watched you grow over the last 4 years. We know you'll be successful in whatever path you choose to follow, and we wish you all the best in your future adventures. Every year, teachers in each department come together to recognize graduating seniors who they feel embody the principles of their discipline in an exceptional manner. We're going to kick things off with the English department. There will be many award recipients. When you hear your name, please come forward to receive your medal.
Good afternoon. Come on, good to see all of you. Congratulations. I'll be presenting 3 awards on behalf of the English department this afternoon. First up is the Poet Laureate Award. Before all else, a poet is a person who is passionately in love with language. But more than that, these individuals have become true and honest record keepers of what it means to be a student, teenager, a human being. As members of Payton's Loud and Above team, their personalities, their styles, their vulnerabilities, their expressiveness, what they're most passionate about truly show in their writing. They are exceptional poets. As these 3 move on to share their words with the wider world, we will certainly miss being privy to their exceptionally moving work. This year's Poet Laureate Award goes to Stella Roney. Ivana Smothers. And Payton Singh. Congratulations. Next up, we have the Most Distinguished English Student Award. A passionate reader of literature, she's that rare student who, with an eye for detail, is able to recognize and synthesize divergent concepts and express her observations elegantly. In her analysis of literature, she articulates both the characteristics of the text's form and function, its style and sense, in tandem with its significance within cultural and historical context. Her creative work is notable for its honest assessment, its astute observation, its keen vision of the world. Thus, it's with great pleasure that the English department presents its Most Distinguished English Student Award to Grace Hertz-Nelson. The next award that the English department would like to present pertains to the idea of growth and progress. Of course, as humans, we always want to be in a state of progression and evolution, but as teachers, this is especially something we champion. Our desire is for all students to grow and progress through their 4 years at Payton, and while we feel strongly that many of you, all of you, have done just that, there are 3 students in particular we would like to recognize as exemplars of growth. In their time at Payton, these students have demonstrated a commitment to collaboration, equity, and transforming silence to the point that while in their presence, the teachers have become the students. This year's Rising Star in English Award goes to Albert Edo, Darius Carroll, and Margaret Craig. Congratulations. All right. Next up, I'm going to kick off the Visual Performing Arts Awards. with the theater. 4 years ago, they took on the church as a group of ragtag clowns in 14th century France. They traversed the galaxy, helping the young prince find his way home. They battled pirates, they danced with mermaids, they explored the profound possibilities of imagination in the Gilgamesh pool, and faced themselves in the wilderness as a group of wayward schoolboys on a desert island. Most recently, they lent their voices to a radio drama depicting the galaxy's most dysfunctional father and daughter. We've watched as these actors have transformed themselves in recital hall into far off and not so far off worlds. As they take their final vows this year, they leave a lingering void but a lasting legacy as Payton players. I'm so proud of them and what they've accomplished these past 4 years. I cannot wait to see their next act. This year's Master Thespian Award goes to Efren Hans. And Wendy Bolton. Last up, ask any Payton player and they'll tell you that the heartbeat of a production is its crew. It's true, a show's success relies largely on the people working behind the scenes. This year, we honor 4 theater technicians who, with their impeccable leadership skills and technical prowess, have provided the lifeblood to combine dozens of these players' shows. As stage managers, these players have overseen countless cues and managed scores of actors. As costume designers, props, set, and lighting crew members, these players have brought to life so many distant and not so distant worlds. We've been this working with all of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for making Payton players such a special place. This year's Technical Theater Award goes to Catherine Riviere, Michelle Escobedo, Francesca Torrinelli, and David Elfred. Congratulations, thank you, all of you, and congratulations.
All right, moving into the dance world. The Dynamic Dancer Award honors students who have been strong participants in dance during classes, performances, and enrichment. These dancers accept and apply corrections, strive to improve technique, aren't afraid to try new movement styles, ask questions as necessary, and enjoy listening moves. They've been a pleasure to dance with over the last 2 years or more. This year's Dynamic Dancer Awards go to Bella Berman, Sherry Sparrow, and Maria Kim. Congratulations, dancers. I hope you keep dancing. And that goes for everybody though. So, all right, our visual art teachers couldn't be here with us today, so I will be presenting a few awards on their behalf. In many life situations, it seems there are always some that lead the rest of us in the right direction. Through their generosity, these students share their skills and knowledge for the betterment of our collective school experience. This year's Community Building Artist Awards go to Amy Jasso, and David Valero. This artist excels with every medium they use, be that sculpting clay or fashioning dresses out of candy wrappers. Regardless of the material or the concept, the artwork they produce is remarkable. The 3D Mind Blower Award goes to Magic Swanson. suggest a creative idea, this person will turn it into art. No object they touch remains unchanged. Therefore, this year's Magical Maker Award goes to Quinn Zintel. Okay. This artist has an excellent sense of design and a commitment to process-based approaches to creating. The Photo and Design Award goes to Kate Gallagher. Since they first stepped in Payton's doors, this student has been eager to dive into creative projects with enthusiasm and focus. They have developed a unique and powerful point of view as a visual artist, musician, and writer. This year's Creative Passion Award goes to Maria Byers.
Hello everyone, congratulations. The success of the choral department in any school is really based on the collaborative contributions of every member of the group. I highly appreciate everybody's contribution to the ensemble, and the success of the sound is based on everybody's positive contribution. I do want to take this time now to just highlight a couple of people who have taken leadership roles in the ensemble and who have made this virtual year of choir become something that was transformative and still completely satisfying to me as a choral director. The Director's Award for Chorus is awarded to both a treble singer and a low voice singer, people who have led by example, who have demonstrated great growth over time, and are always dedicated to the craft and available to me for guidance and offering some wisdom about the group. This is a national award, and I'd like to award the treble award to Gabby Lukowski. The Low Voice Award to Quentin Zen. Thank you so much for all that you've done to help choir do choir this year. The Choral Musicianship Award goes to students who have sought out really deep levels of musical inquiry this year, who have been very curious about the inner workings of what it means to really be an independent musician, who has studied with a lot of attention to detail this year, have sought out extra help, and have participated in important events. This year, the people I'd like to recognize for the Choral Musicianship Award are Julia Brandenbrenner and Chad Edwards. Thank you so much for being here. As you know, choir couldn't really be a thing on a Google Meet, and so we had to be really experimental and flexible and kind of turn our ensemble into a virtual group. So there are a couple of people that I'd like to recognize who really were able to help me make that happen, offering their extra time and their expertise. And those two people are Maya Kurana and Brandon Chen. And lastly, A collection of students in the ensemble served as section leaders who were liaisons to me, who would allow for me to send messages to the group in strange virtual choral singing breakout rooms, and who served as fountains of wisdom to me this year. And I would like to recognize in those three positions Vivian Janicki, Bennett Drake, and Rex Hanaki. Thank you so much for everything that you've done to keep choir alive this year.
All right. So the following instrumental students are receiving these awards because in spite of a very challenging school year, they showed up and displayed superior musicianship during a very challenging year. To start off, the John Philip Sousa Award, I couldn't choose just one student. So this year we have 4 recipients. To begin with, Hannah Z. Nathan Albert. Jonah Stemmen. And Marshall Bennett. All right, so this is a newly invented award. The Payton Percussion Award this year goes to 2 individuals who displayed top-level musicianship across the board. I've been very impressed with them. This year, the award goes to Liam Brigden. And Maggie Fry Brown. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Improvisation Award this year, there's 1 recipient, Stephen Harper. And last but not least, the Payton Chamber Strings Award this year goes to Beatrice Hawkins. Congratulations to you all. I wish you all the best.
Hey everyone, I'm sorry that I couldn't be here today, but I'm here to present the Dow Award. As the description says, the Dow Award is awarded to the student who has had an inspirational effect for members of the math team, as was Captain Dow, whom the award was named. The recipient has demonstrated a combination of enthusiasm / leadership and actual success on contests. So we couldn't pick just one person this year. So this year's Dow Award winners are Andre Nandi and Emily Sands. Andre and Larry are both things who've been Payton students, maybe even a little bit before that, to be honest. Both of you have been great on the team. Andre, your dedication is unparalleled. You've really been a nurturing force. Emily, your energy level is amazing, and even up to last week, you were willing to work with younger students on the team to try to get them to practice. It didn't go very well because it's hot in here and no one wants to work anymore, but you tried, and that really shows some character on your part. So congratulations, we couldn't give it to some more deserving students. Hope you enjoy it and keep doing awesome things in your future.
Math Department Award. So the Math Department Award recognizes a student who has demonstrated substantial academic success in their learning of mathematics throughout their high school career. And this year's recipient is Ron Thorstensen.
The next award for math is the Doug O'Rourke Award. This recognizes a student for significant growth in success and enthusiasm for learning mathematics throughout their high school career. This student's curiosity and enthusiasm for math is unparalleled. This year's award goes to Tamaria Handy. Andrew and Emily, I'm sorry, we also have medals for you if you want to remember them. Okay, yeah. And the recipients of the Computer Science Department Award, first time that we have a Computer Science Award, have dedicated countless hours to learning coding as well as inspiring others to code. In addition to pursuing computer science courses at Payton, they have been active participants in Girls Who Code, leaders of Payton's Get Coding Club, and play on the Code.shy conference, even this year when it was remote. Congratulations to the recipients of this award, Natalie Rosenbaum and Lacey Zeiss.
Hi, this is Mrs. Bertoni Mancini, and I'm here to present the 4-year PE Award. We have one student who's been a phenomenal student since they were a freshman. As a freshman, they did awesome in health. I've actually had this student for the last 3 years. Junior year was the student's, it was during the pandemic. So in person, the students did whatever they could, worked out, helped others, attended class, never missed class. During the pandemic, the beginning of spring of 2020, the students always had their camera on. Anytime there was a need in the spring, when many of you were closing your cameras, was always working out. A student would even check on me as the teacher to make sure I was doing okay. Senior year, same thing. Student never missed a class. Even this past week, when most of the seniors were ditching class, the student was in class wanting to know what to do. How the best students I've had. For this year's 4-year PE Award, I'd like to nominate Daniel Skempe.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Fantastic. I have the pleasure of presenting the next award to Daniel Shevey. This is the Chick Evans Scholarship for Caddies Award. The Chick Evans Scholarship for Caddies is a full 4-year college scholarship for golf caddies. Give them some love, yes. For more than 85 years, the Western Golf Association has overseen the Evans Scholarship, which is among the nation's largest privately funded scholarship program. It is named in honor of legendary amateur golfer Chick Evans, whose charitable legacy was to help send deserving caddies to college. Recipients of this prestigious scholarship
are nominated by the sponsoring country club, where they caddy. Applicants are evaluated and selected based on 4 criteria: strong caddy record, excellent academics, financial need, and outstanding character. Since 1930, more than 11,800 young men and women have been awarded Evans scholarships to some of the nation's top universities. On campus, Evans scholars live together in a scholarship house owned by the foundation. This fall, more than 290 new Evans scholars will begin their college education. Daniel will be attending Purdue University. I have had the pleasure of working with Daniel for the past 4 years as a counselor. And I can tell you, and I think you already know this based on your applause, that you will not find a kinder individual than Daniel Kennedy.
Hi, seniors. I'm Nicole Price, and I have the honor of presenting for the science department. So I will start with the future of science. The Future of Science Award is given to students who will change the landscape of science in the near future. Gone are the days of white males who were historically the scientific leaders, and here are the days of women and people of color leading the discovery of new and innovative scientific methods to the benefit of all mankind. Our first recipient is Arnell Balaban. Arnell has successfully completed AP Chem, AP Physics C, and AP Bio. Arnell is an advocate for herself and others. Arnell will be attending Johns Hopkins University. And will major in biochemistry with a 3-man focus. Wait a second. Albert Addo. Chemistry, AP Biology, and Physics C. Albert is an advocate for himself and others. Albert will be attending Cornell University in the fall. And will be double majoring in mechanical aerospace engineering. The second award is the Marilyn Hadlick Award. Marilyn Hadlick was a founding member of Payton's science department and showed curiosity in her approach to teaching and learning. The Marilyn Hadlick Award for Science Curiosity is given to a student, 2 students this year, who also embody curiosity within the classroom and beyond. The first recipient is Sophia Pingles. And our second recipient is Lucy Costanza. All right, I am going to move on to pursue Excellence in the Pursuit of Scientific Knowledge Award. The Excellence in the Pursuit of Science Knowledge Award is given to students who exceed expectations in their seeking of deep scientific understanding. These students work tirelessly and humbly to build knowledge and have truly attained excellence. Our first recipient for this award is Natalie Rosenbaum. She has a question about something, and her deep probing allows her both her and her classmates to build a more thorough understanding of material. Natalie also exemplifies excellence in the way she engages deeply in collaborative work and pushes diligently through difficult problems. Our second recipient is Ellie Tandy. She's a hard worker on the
field and in the classroom. Congratulations, and may your abilities continue to be rewarded with understanding. All right, our next award is the Leadership in Science and Technology. The Leadership in Science and Technology Award is given to a student who demonstrates the greatest potential to become leaders in making scientific or technological advancements more accessible, just, and better integrated into society. The recipient is a role model with an extraordinary desire to apply science and technology to address today's most pressing problems. This recipient has a strong capacity to understand the scientific, ethical, and policy issues arising from advances in science and technology. Our recipient is Payton Laura. Last but not least, the Social Justice and Equity in Science Award. The Social Justice and Equity in Science Award is given to students who are willing to critique science and use it in the promotion of social justice and equity. These students learn, discuss, debate, and apply the canon of science and science instruction within the framing question of science for whom and for what purpose. The recipients of this award interrogate the harms and benefits of science and technology, focusing on hopeful and collective action to mitigate harms, especially in disproportionately affected populations. This year's awards go to Taylor Lane, Brianna Warren, and Felicia Canone. Congratulations, all of you. Well deserved.
Hey seniors, first on behalf of the Social Studies Department, I want to say congratulations. Not only for graduating, but also for making it through your senior year, which is a year that I'm sure none of you expected. While I'm sorry that I can't be there to celebrate with you today, I'm honored to be able to present this year's Social Scientist of the Year Award. These are all students who have not only taken numerous social studies classes and done well in them, but these are students who have applied what they've learned outside of the classroom. These are students who pushed us to diversify the curriculum and even helped craft and teach lessons to do this. They did research outside of the classroom on issues like intersectional protests, but also used these ideas to speak up and speak out at protests and rallies. They were civically involved within the building and pushed others to be civically involved outside of the building as well. I've had the pleasure of working with all three of these students, and I'm proud to present this year's Social Scientists of the Year to Pauline Perenikas, Andrew Shi, and Francisco V.
Every year, we award a student who has gone that extra mile. This student has gone an extra 20 miles. Speech contest, studying abroad, co-founded the Chinese Honor Society of Payton, and the list goes on. I wish you the best. 恭喜，加油! The Excellence in Chinese Award goes to Emma Zuba.
Energy, enthusiasm, joie de vivre. This French student practices so much more than every French class, all 4 years. A creative thinker plus a beautiful French accent, le paquet parfait. And now he will forever leave his palm print on the legacy of Payton French in the form of the course selection AP French video, single-handedly produced, directed, and narrated by this year's Excellence in French co-awardee. You will be surprised that we will be awarding the French Award this year to our very own téléjournaliste Efren Ponce. Our co-awardee in French, it always exhibits a seriousness of purpose, impeccable language skills, and the maturity to keep up with an entire class of intimidating Payton students a full 2 years your senior. This superhero student performed superlatively on the AP exam and AP course as a sophomore by taking advantage of the linguistic foundation combined with a healthy dose of good old-fashioned hard work and determination. Our second Excellence in French Award goes to Monsieur Brandon Chin.
Okay, the Excellence in Latin Award goes to a student who is enthusiastic about Latin and whose enthusiasm inspires every other student in the Payton Latin program. This student is curious, confident, courageous, compassionate, and shows character not only in class, but also in Common, Illinois Junior Classical League activities, and at Latin Club. They are a leader who loves learning the Latin language and also the ancient history of Rome and Greece. The work they put into AP Latin this year and the engagement they showed really impressed everyone. This year's Excellence in the Latin Award goes to Stacia Thorne.
This year's Spanish Excellence Award recipient has not only excelled academically, but they also understand that being able to speak Spanish is an opening for multiple windows. This student started at Payton with a not a solid proficiency, but their determination and love for the language has led them to a study abroad opportunity in Panama, a co-president position for Spanish Honor Society, and a dual enrollment in both AP Spanish courses at the same time. For these reasons and more, we would like to acknowledge and praise this young linguist. Please join me in congratulating Nyla Bauer.
The next award is for our polyglot. This student, a native English and Polish speaker, has excelled in all levels of French and Spanish even before starting their senior year. The student continues to pursue the study of Spanish by currently taking Spanish classes on their own time and studying other languages such as Italian on their own. This year, they received a platinum award for the National French Contest, the highest in the contest, for earning the top score in the nation in their level and division. We know that their love for languages in the world continue to bring them amazing opportunities and take them far. Please help me in congratulating Gabby Kowalski. The next award is for Global Citizen, and we have 2 Global Citizens. This year, this Global Citizen has embraced multiple cultures during their time at Payton, whether it was co-leading Spanish Honor Society, teaching cultural dances to the Greek club that they founded and brought to Payton, or being a devoted member of our Japanese seminar amongst other cultural clubs. This student was always eager to learn more about the world and its diverse cultures. This student studied abroad in Spain and was in the process of planning another trip for their peers here at Payton. We know their love for the world will continue to take them to new places. Our first 2021 Global Citizen Award goes to Nico. Yeah. The second Global Citizen we would like to acknowledge. What do you do when you begin language at Payton at an advanced level and then finish AP your junior year with impeccable achievement? You dive deep into an independent exploration of the places where the language is spoken, of course. Our second Global Citizen did just that.
launching into a year of elaborate research into the lasting effects of colonization on the culture, politics, and society of West African Francophone countries. Spoiler alert, the effects were not positive. At her final presentation of learning, this global scholar presented her findings to a group of esteemed scholars, including a respected researcher who showered praise on her work. Sorry, Ms. Emma wrote this and she included some French, so I don't know. But I think it's an excellent work and we hope that you continue to study. Our co-recipient of the 2021 Global Citizen Award is Grace Kurtz Nelson.
Okay, so we are going to we have 86 recipients of either the Seal of Literacy or the commendation for the Seal of Literacy, which is amazing. Give yourself a
We have many names, as Ms. Gonzalez had just said, so until each group is finished, please hold your applause. Thanks.
The State Seal of Literacy is an award given by the state of Illinois in recognition of students who demonstrate proficiency in 2 or more languages by high school graduation. This year, we are proud to honor both students who have received commendations towards the seal by scoring in the intermediate range in several domains, as well as those who have earned the rare distinction of demonstrating competency scores of intermediate, high, or above in all 4 language domains. As your name is announced, proceed to the podium to receive your award. As there are many recipients, please hold all applause until the end.
Congratulations to the recipients of the commendation towards the Seal of Literacy for Chinese are Jasmine Ouyang, Madison Bradley, Taha Shirelia, Jalen Kim, Grace Lee, Trisha Liu, Caitlin Moy, Kristen Si, Hannah Xie, and Emma Zubek. Now, we are happy to announce the 2021 Seal of Literacy awardees for Chinese: Sissy Chen, Vicky Chen, Annie Chu, Angela Ho, Manru Huang, Fei-Ling Flores, Destiny Moy, Linnea Xu, Charleston Wang, and Eli Xu.
To the recipients of the commendation for the Seal of Literacy for French, we say félicitations, Chaz Barfield, Cecily Martin, Carolina Moore, Nora Moran, Andrea Nava, Francia Quijate, Cristal Rodriguez, David Mariano, and Chloe Weststreet. And then our 2021 Seal of Literacy Award winners for French: Cassandra Alba, Brandon Chang, Shaki Flenner, Isabel Kapuska, Grace Kurtz Nelson, Efren Ponce, Kevin Kukowski, Jonas Vivian, and William Thacker.
Okay, so to the recipients of the commendation towards the Seal of Literacy for Spanish, we say felicidades. Luchi Constanzo, Quentin Zeppi, Stella Seelig, OK, Vivian Janicki, Linnea Jones, Yulu, was the Oki, Kilea Ponce, Owen Sims, Ellie Candy, and Jack Paul. And now we're pleased to present the 2021 Seal of Literacy awardees for Spanish: Stephanie Arroyo, Stephen Avelad, Marshall Bennett, Bella Berman, Nyla Bowers, Julia Brent-Brenner, Vicky Chen, Sophia Dorn, Nina Escobar-Adorno, Kate Gallagher, Guadalupe Gonzalez, Alcide Gutierrez, Jennifer Herrera, Amy Jasso, Rafael Ansberg, Sarah Kramer, Jacob Whitley, Michael Nava, Andrea Nava, Allison Will, Espiri Ordonez, Ryan Page, Amalia Papa, Sophia Pendling, Pedro Peters, Claire Peterson, Gary Pawlowski, Franca Quirarte, Jacqueline Rincon, Guillermo Rojas, Olivia Soto, David Sawinski, Matthew Panos, Nico Basilopoulos, and Lisa Wicks.
Finally, we're happy to announce the 2021 Seal by Literacy Award winners for Italian, Carolina Moore, Taylor Chandler, Korean, Jalen Kim, Latin, Pauline Kornikas, and Polish, Gabby Popowski.
Next, we will present you with the senior slideshow compiled, created for you by Ms. Lewis. But once it finishes, we still have to practice the recession, so please don't leave when it's over, okay?
She's so beautiful, I tell her every day. I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad, baby, she don't see what I see. Every time I see your face, it's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the world stops and stays for a while, 'cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Welcome back.
To all of our 105ers, the best aliveers who couldn't let you leave without a farewell podcast edition.
So in 105 fashion, Mr. Potter and I are always here for you, even when you graduate. Don't forget there's a pandemic out there, so wear your mask, wash your hands, and use your sanitizer. Give somebody a compliment, especially your parents and your teachers. Don't forget to stay and neuter your pets. And with that, signing off, I'm Miss Acker.
I'm Mr. Potter.
And we wish you the best of luck in your next chapter.
Congratulations.
Hi seniors, congratulations on graduation. I'm so proud of each of you as you're the first class that I got to teach when I joined Payton. I am amazed at what amazing individuals you all have become, and I cannot wait to see what you all do with your future. Congrats.
Picture yourself in a living room. Your Bible slipper set out free. I know you think that it ain't too far. It's a miracle. I should get me through it all. When we were like that together. Oh, cut out the middleman. You were the middleman. You got the top of the messenger. Got the thing that you know that you said. You got the fear of the underdog. That's why you will not survive. I wanna go get a picture bits. Look good like it out of my girl. And I got it out of me.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You made it.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, buddy.
Keep in touch. And remember to come back and visit. Don't forget the number 34 follows you everywhere.
Whatever happens, always remember to keep your inspired charge.
Let's take it back, my it was so hated birds and too many crickets to the stomach and this city mornings to come with a hopes and Christmas mornings. I used to chill with the kids next door, it's SpongeBob around about home, and then I gave me voice guys around the middle store guy. Looking through the picture books, checking through my archives. Remember the old days when us would never get back at the end of parties, passing around gift bags. Now we blow inside, your hopes of one kickback. It's fits and dispatch to get off like this. It's got our shots, raise up now. It's got that's what's I'm falling and smile and true, but my eyes might cry. When they look at me, so my God. Remember the cheapers and Odyssey Fun World. Young women like you ought to see one girl. Mama Jan, Mama Charlie, and my Mama Lisa. Who's the sweet Lisa? Who's my Pinky Honey's pizza? And every year we there Christmas list. And Auntie Emma for the Christmas day. And all of our
Hi, class of 2021. Congratulations for your graduation. Today is a big day for you. You made it. Thank you for leaving a lot of good memories for us.
Just on the bottom and I'm going to second seat, second song. My shady, la 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 la. Hands up, pulling up, they will stop. Keep on it, keep it up, they will stop. Lo de si no miente, le gusta mi mente, eso se fue muy bien. No le bajamos, mas nunca paramos, eso es probado y blanco. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Entonces se la tengo. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Sí, dos, sí, sí, de ahí vamos. El mundo es grande, pero lo tengo en mi mano. Estoy duro, sí, porque vamos. Y con el tiempo nos seguimos celebrando. Y seguimos rompiendo aquí. Esta fiesta la tiene aquí. Botellas para arriba, sí. Los tengo bailando, rompiendo y así. Y seguimos rompiendo aquí. Esta fiesta la tiene aquí. Botellas para arriba, sí. ¿Dónde está mi gente? ¿Dónde se la tengo? ¿Y dónde está mi gente?
Class of 2021, my first class. You'll always be my favorite class. Hope I'm going to I'm going to miss you all dearly. I know you're going on to do amazing things. You better keep me posted. Send emails, send pictures, send updates, and visit when you're home. Can't wait to see the great things that you do in the future. Good luck. And this isn't goodbye, this is see you later.
Moxie, Moxie. Felicitación. Bon courage. Felicidades.
Buena suerte.
Congratulations. I will trust in you and know that you are with me forever. I will fight in you, 'cause you're the only answer that matters. Even in the darkness, you will be my light. Even when I'm hopeless, you will be my guide. I will not be shaken, I will not be moved. Even in the chaos, I know that you're good. You're the keeper, protector. It is you that holds us together. When everything else fails us, it is you that holds us together. Oh.
Congratulations, 2021 Payton graduates. It has been quite a year, and it's been a joy to explore the universe with you, whether it was the universe inside living things here on Earth, or whether it was the treasures that are outside Earth in our solar system. You may be feeling a little nervous because changes are afoot and new things will be happening. You might be feeling a little sadness because you're leaving familiar routines and places and friends, but there's also excitement and anticipation because you have a new path before you. So embrace it, enjoy it, try new things, and congratulations.
So set the world on fire.
Congratulations, class of 2021, especially to my senior pals, Advisory 104, 105, Best Alive, and 106. May your future be bright.
Just remember,
Congratulations to all of you.